Hi, I'm Chris here. Welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you're watching my video, please make sure you read on the description and the title below for the current software version that I'm using right now. My goal with this channel is to help you to become a better modular. So please take a moment and let me know in the comment how am I doing. Remember to leave a thumbs up so it can help the YouTube to share this video with a wider audience. And if you aren't subscribed, please do so and click on the bell for future content. Hi, welcome back. In this video, I need to teach you how to install Cubicost software in your workstation, such as desktop and laptop. For your information, right now, TASCIII and TRBC3 in this year 2022 still unable to install in any Mac devices. The first step is that you need to log into this web page cubicost.com, which is I already input it to in the description link below. When you click on the link, it directly will bring you to this page. Or the second step is that you can directly click on in the Google search engine, click on Cubicost, and then click on the link over here, open a new tab, and it will bring you to the same page as well. The next step is that click on the resources over here, search for the downloads, select on the downloads, and then click download for the Cubicost Manager. And it will bring you to this page and you can press yes to install, just like this. Once you finish your downloads for the Cubicost Manager, it will appear on the bottom left over here. Click on the small arrow below and let it show in the folder. So everything you install will be in the download folders, just like this one, Cubicost Manager version 1.0.3. So for every version that I download, Cubicost and TS, I do have a practice is that I store it all in a single folder just like this. So in future, if I do need this type of softwares and this version, I can install it directly without going through the same process again. Double click on this file over here to start the installation process. So sometimes it may appear things like this: window protect your PC is unable to run. So you can click on the more info over here and click on run anyway. So for your information, I've been using an antivirus called TRBCIII Internet Security. It will sometimes block the software and remove the software, just like this. To unblock it, once these things pop up, you can click on the more details over here. Then you click on the unblock and click on yes to let it unblock and let it approve the program. Same goes to this one. Unblock it. Yes. Okay, so right now we can continue in our installation process. Click on the read and agree to the Glodon license agreement and click install now. I would prefer to save it to C drive because I'm using SSD4. It's faster if I put over here, and all the drawing files, everything will be stored in my D drive, which is common drive. Click on next. It will take quite some time to install. So once the window appear just like this one, it say congratulations, then you are done successfully install your software. So it will appear just like this one, Cubicost Manager over here. So once you see this one, it will appear like all the e-learning. The works here is a previous project that you open, and then you can start with the download for the TASC file and TRBC file over here. So right now, let us install the TASCIII 4 over here. You can click on the install directly, or you can click on here to download files only. It will appear as zip file, or download previous version. And you can see When you click on the download previous version, it will let you download the last two versions, include the latest one over here. Same goes to TRB as well. For the older version, then these two versions you need to contact on your local sales and get the version from them, right? So after you install this version, it will appear like the zip file. For example, it will appear something like this. TSC3 file. Yeah, you can see in my screen, it will appear like this one, the zip file. When you unzip it, it will appear like this. You can click from here to directly to install. Yeah. So right now we will start with the process as install, just like this. Okay. So once finished install, it will bring you to this page over here. You just have to click in the rules that you brought, which is right now I'm using SFM2 second edition over here, and then click on the read and agree license agreement. Select the folder that you want the file to be installed on, and click the install after you confirm. So sometimes you may face this issue. My antivirus security has blocked it, so I need to unblock it by click on the more details over here and press restore. Yes. Click on yes again to try again. Once you successfully install, it will appear just like this one. Then it will appear the icon over here. So right now, you can just double click on it for login. You can click in your account and your password. That's all for TS. So right now, let us try on the different installation method and need to install TRBC3, not the current version over here, but the previous version. Click on the arrow over here. You can select the download previous version. Select the designated path and select, let's say this one, the previous version 4988. Click on confirm. Okay, so as you can see, once it's successfully downloaded, it will appear as a zip folder just like this one. So this method of installation, you need to unzip this folder by extracting the file over here. So click inside and select the setup. Click on yes and to select I have read all the license agreement and select the software. The destination point will be here and start the installation. Once you successfully install, it will show you this page, and then you have successfully installed your TRBC3. It will appear over here. So for some of the information that you might need to know is that if you look carefully on the Cubicost Manager, if you're updated to a latest version, here will say directly a start. If you are not installed any of the Cubicost software, it will state install in green frame. However, if you have an older version, let's say this one, TRBC3, that we install, it will require you to go for an update, which will appear as a orange frame and orange wording as well. For your information, there are three types of login in Cubicost. The first one is the cloud-based, which is this one. You enter your account and password and you log in, just like how you log in your email. For this one, it's very easy and very convenient that you can log in and share among your colleagues and friends. However, this login is very depend on the internet connectivity. Let's say you have a trouble in your connection, then you might have a problem in logging in and also stay in login because this cloud is live based, which means that if you do your work halfway and there's no internet connectivity, the software may ask you to save and log out your current work. The next one will be license. Buy your activation code to use the software, which is you need to key in the account and the code over here. Click on the register and it will appear the register license info below. Click on the buy. After buying, you do not need to worry about the internet connectivity at all because the software is bind to the devices until you unbind it, which is leads to another disadvantage is that if you need the urgent unbind it for the use for other colleague in the area which is do not have an internet connectivity, there has been a trouble which is you must need the internet connectivity to unbind the license or unless you have to use the revoke, which is you need it another few more days to unrevoke the license, which is quite tedious. And the last one will be dongle. I think the dongle will not have in the market anymore. But for your information, the dongle will be like something like a pen drive. When you put on the pen drive a light into your USB drive, then it will able to detect the license. So that's all. Thank you.